A dry climate with colder nights could have favored animals that retained their internal heat better because of their larger mass. But a simpler interpretation rests on a warm climate and a fertile land with all the vegetation you can eat. Yet another theory tells us that large herbivores had to grow big enough to accommodate the large stomach required to digest high in fiber, low in protein vegetation. Finally, large spans of flat space could have led naturally to Argentinosaurus, as the vast seas have led to whales. Size has its advantages. The highest branches belong to those who can reach them, and many predators are too small to be threatening in most situations. Strong One is now about 10 years old. He has reached a length of 60 feet, half his adult size. His rapid growth will give him the protection of size early in life. If a single Argentinosaur is hard to attack, a herd of Argentinosaurs is even more so. And such a herd has to move constantly because it eats a lot and has to find new or regrown food sources. Longtooth has reached a quarter of her adult size. She's growing fast, too. Her primitive feathers have almost all disappeared. She has been feeding on just about any small animal and even some vegetation during the first part of her life. Her genes will eventually command her to eat only meat. The dinosaurs couldn't learn much, but they had the brains they needed. They thrived for 180 million years. So it's likely their brains didn't need to be that large to adapt and survive. Maybe there's a message for us here. By the way, it's more than time to introduce Sharpfeathers. He's a Unalagia, a 6-foot, 50-pound male raptor. He's related to birds, as are to some extent velociraptors, giganotosaurs, and tyrannosaurs. Unalagias had feathers,